So when people call 000, we get the important information from them. That information gets sent through to our dispatchers, and then they will send the nearest available ambulance to the people who need that help.
One of the biggest anxieties always for paramedics is being able to find the patient and get there as expediently as possible.
But with the added complication of having to look up addresses in a map book.
When we received a call, we would acknowledge via radio that we'd received the call, and the information about the address of the event would come through electronically on our pager. We'd then proceed to the vehicle and have to acknowledge with a hard button on the vehicle that we were en route to the event, and then we would need to use the Melways or a map system to look up the event and to plan our route from our current location to where we needed to go.
And this sometimes took valuable minutes away from getting to the patients that needed our help.
We also had a lot of feedback from the community as well. They just couldn't see why it was that difficult for us to go out and buy some commercial systems off the shelf.
The new integrated navigation system is easier than previous systems twofold. One is you don't need to enter the location information into a computer before you can take off on your journey. And secondly, you don't need to look up a Melways or look up a map and work out where you are and to plan your own trip.
The most important factors for crews in terms of getting to a patient are about making sure that they get there as quickly as possible and as safely as possible.
The patient location details are populated automatically into the navigation system based on the information given at the point of call. This has certainly saved us minutes on responding and having to look up where we're going to and then having to work out the quickest way to get there. The integrated sat-nav system has certainly benefited clinical outcomes for Ambulance Victoria, particularly in those events where time is of essence. The quicker that we can get there and the quicker that we can defibrillate the patient and provide advanced life support, then the better the outcome for the patient.
So it does really free us up to be able to move staff to locations where we have high workload or high requirement for additional staff, put them into those areas and know that they're going to be able to find destinations very accurately.
The new integrated navigation system gives paramedics confidence knowing that they're going to the right location and that the route that they've been given is the shortest, most direct route.
The benefits to our end users from Ambulance Victoria bringing in a satellite navigation solution around making sure we get to patients as quickly as possible, we get to hospital as quickly as possible, and we have ambulances available for when patients need them.